Mic check, mic check. Yeah. Okay, cool, that's working. Oh man, here we go. I was in some trouble last time. I got to an area which was, oh man, mines and snipers and all sorts. So, yeah. This is gonna be interesting.
Simplicillus. Said afternoon, bud.
Hey, afternoon, dude.
RoboCop, all available patrol cars are coming to support you. I've told them to meet you by the old workers building. According to reports, it's part of their headquarters. And RoboCop, I'm sorry it took so long. I hope you can forgive me for the freshman attitude. I was just trying to do my best.
Yeah, these the mines that are in this thing. Well, they were. Have to listen out for the beep. And I think there's probably going to be snipers too. Yeah, hit. Oh, the damage from these things is no joke. Oh yeah. Armor piercing. No doubt. Can I zoom in with this? Infrared. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Just got to do it like that. Ah, shit. Wait a minute. Yes, proper. That's that. Proper law enforcement now. Here we go.
I don't think you get it. This city needs us. We're transforming death and decay into life. That was the deal. I can hear the cavalry coming. I don't know how you did it, but I'll make sure you won't be leaving this place alive.
Which window? Wait. Not the best sniper. Oh, shit! All right. Need a better sniper rifle than this. Oh, put my armor on as well. Or try to put my armor on. Yeah, a little bit less damage. Oh, before I forget, let me. Ooh. Give you a shout out, dude.
Said be sure to follow Simplicillus at twitch.tv/Simplicillus.
Choo choo.
Simplicillus. Said OLOL thanks, I should really get back on streaming.
Yeah, you should, man. It's fun. Especially with all the stuff that you got going on as well. Can you Can you stream Ark? What? Oh.
Simplicillus. Said I'd be very scared to try, but I might be able to.
Could be, yeah, it could be interesting. At least we'll give it a test run and see how you get on with it. Oop.
Simplicillus. Said try because I spend too much time doing nothing, lol.
You mean just taking it all in? Well, then again, yeah, if it's meant to be sort of like your chill out game, then yeah, maybe not. I don't know.
Simplicillus. Said yeah.
Some games are just like that. Also, yeah, apologies that I wasn't around yesterday. When you dropped that message, I was like, oh yeah, I could have done with a bit of that at that point in time, but I went to an improv. A friend of mine was doing improv, so we went to that and then just had some drinks. So I didn't get back till this morning at like 7.
Simplicillus. Said any good. LOL.
Yeah, they were alright, you know. They're really well. One of them does amateur stand-up comedy, but we wanted to do. It's weird how improv kind of helps with that. So yeah, it was alright. I just woke up feeling a bit rough this morning. Cheap booze. Got to keep my eyes on the floor as well because of mines and everything.
Simplicillus. Said you too. I felt hungover this morning.
Yeah, I felt rough, mate. So yeah, I
Simplicillus.
understand you.
Said no drink was had yesterday.
No drink was had, but you just felt rough. You mean lack of sleep, was it?
Said I.
Oh, I see. Oh. Where the hell did you come from? So you get. Just use up all my. I might reload, you know, because I don't have much health left. I really don't like this gun, but it's all I could find. What you want is them like bolt action, just pow. That's what I want, something like that, you know. This though.
TFXG_Shadowrunin. Said oh here.
Fetch me musket. Yeah, man. I'd rather that.
Said fetch me musket.
Also, hello, Shadow. Hello, hello. This place is going to be full off of shit now, isn't it? Oh, documents. I work for Dick Jones. Dick Jones. Really cautious about the snipers. I can't wait to up my stats though. Jeez. Where am I on the map? So we wanna... Oh, also, sorry. I have no mods. So I have to manually do this.
Nightbot. Said be sure to follow
Hope you're well, dude.
_Shadowrun
Oh, I'm a massive fan of this game. That game? Oh my gosh. Ninja Gaiden? Ninja Gaiden was... Man, that was so good. I remember being blown away by that when I first saw it. Back in the day. Oof. Like butter. Ninja Gaiden 1 and 2, really good. 3 was okay, I guess, but yeah, 1 and 2, really good.
Murphy, this is Manson. We've cornered the bikers in the mill, but we could use some help. We're at the southeast gate.
Acknowledged. On my way.
They're gonna throw everything at me, aren't they? They're gonna probably throw bikers, grenadiers, and snipers as well. And I don't have any means of healing at the moment. I'm in deep. But I am an officer of the law. I am the law. Wrong character. Scanning. Yeah, this isn't sus. Oh no. Not why bring one of them? Never bring one of them, man. That God. Lord of mercy. Never trust them.
Hey, Robo!
Good, you're here. We're standing our ground. The bikers have retreated to the yard behind that big gate. Now, let's decide on the strike team.
I go on my own. No need to risk lives.
OCP has supplied us with an ED 209. Maybe you could make use of it, even if it is just for cover.
RoboCop, can I have a moment of your time?
Can you leave him alone, lady? You caused him enough trouble already.
Hey, I just want the people to know what's going on in their city.
Can't say she isn't good at what she does. She got here before us. Anyway, it's up to you. If you need a bit of time to speak with her or wrap up anything else around here, it's not a problem. Those bikers aren't going anywhere. But if you're ready to go, ED 209 is here for your support. Just say the word.
I need more time.
No worries. We got him boxed in.
Just checking. I really don't want to work with this thing. The uncut version when this thing blasted my man on in the boardroom. Jesus Christ.
Hey, just spare me a second. Thank you for coming over. Could you tell the Channel 9 viewers what you're struggling with here today?
Are you looking for more footage of me malfunctioning?
Don't think poorly of me for recording that. People want to see how their hero's holding up.
I am just a police officer.
Modesty. A rare feature in this city. I'm not against you. It's the OCP that's my target.
You are a troublemaker.
At least I do it for the truth.
And I do it for justice.
Then we seem to be not that far apart. We had a rocky start, but it wasn't personal. I'm only here to show the truth before others try to cover it up. Don't you think we owe that to the people of the city?
Alright, let's give a statement.
I do. The steel mill is the hideout for the street vultures, a gang of bikers who have committed multiple homicides. They have barricaded themselves in the factory's yard, along with their leader. We are preparing to go in.
Thank you. In that case, I will not hold you any longer, unless there's anything you would like to add.
Stay out of trouble.
Do you consider the entire OCP to be corrupt?
Believe me, I really wish someone could change my mind about that rotten den. Who knows? Maybe it can be you.
Have you been following my actions?
You're kinda hard to miss. But the first time when you truly caught my attention was when you sent Dick Jones to his grave. Until that point, I didn't know you could act against a senior executive. That was something.
It was something.
My duty awaits.
Of course.
Absolutely fantastic film. Still holds up to today. Anyone that hasn't seen RoboCop before, watch it. Many times. So good. Well. That's a gas thingy, right? Yeah. Well, might as well get the show on the road. Didn't explore the area as well as I had hoped, but
Ready to
whatever.
get this cop killer?
It's my first playthrough, so whatever.
Their time is up. I am going in.
Good luck, Murphy.
Efficiency challenge, what? I should have read that. Oh. I see.
Please put down your weapon.
Hey, you're gonna blow me up, man.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
What have you seen? This thing's always trip out. There we go.
Ed 209 won that round, huh? I was not expecting that.
Yeah, you can win that one, I don't mind.
Soul_strike. Said that thing used to terrify me.
Hey, Soul, man. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, Ed 209, boy. And then when it used to make the baby noises when it fell down the stairs, it was hilarious but creepy.
Maybe he could lead us to Wendell. If those two struck a secret deal, no wonder Wendell ditched the punks.
Soul_strike.
Anyway, be
Said
careful
it
in there.
was horrible LUL.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's...
It was. 1 second. It's,
Nightbot.
give you a
Said
shout
be sure
out.
to follow Soul_strike at
Communications?
twitch.tv
Communications, you say?
/Soul_strike.
Bottom middle right.
Bottom middle right, you say?
Shadowrunning.
Yes.
Said yo soul. Soul_strike.
Fuck! Okay, fine.
Said you have TFXG_.
I cannot lie. I cannot lie.
Me and Soul were next to each other when this happened, and you're the only one alive.
You know what?
Soul_strike. Said that time we caught D-Mac out.
Yeah, you gotta keep your eye on D-Mac. He needs to be caught out regularly. Any secrets? Anything to pick up? Scanning. Okay. Any skills? Nope. Okay. So, did I get anything that can bump up the power of this? Hmm. 13%, 14 up there. Yeah, nah, not yet. The board that I'm using allows me to... Well, this one doesn't require a reload. That's why I can just keep firing. But reloading isn't really the problem. It's damage. Ooh.
It's gonna be your funeral.
Yeah, Monopoly money. I guess I'm going down. There's no fall damage in this game. But before I go down, I don't know if that's even important, but whatever. Probably trophy related, but I'm not playing on PlayStation, so. Well, there are Steam trophies, but I'm not bothered about that. Perfect.
It can't end like this.
Murphy, you got the cop killer.
You decided to trespass on our turf, and that shit doesn't fly with us.
What's that noise?
Please put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply.
The situation is under control.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Oh, Lord.
Stand back.
I'll do one better, cop. I'm out of here. You now have 5 seconds to comply. 4.
I said
3,
everything is under control.
1.
Ed,
I am
stand
now
there.
authorized to use physical force.
These things always malfunction.
Please put down your weapon.
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack from Ed 209.
What? Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct.
Yeah.
Be right back.
Well, I wouldn't give her a set of stairs.
Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209's speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
Yeah, he's intimidating. Robo. Shit. Fuck. Oh shit! I was like, what's that beeping? Ah! Ah! I want to throw that shit, but it'll blow up in my hands. Fucking... Oh hell. Ah, shit. Oh boy. Good job I got that little dash. You have to upgrade for that. Although... Thanks.
What the hell happened here?
Ed 209 malfunctioned.
Is he still alive?
I am afraid not.
OCP sent us a malfunctioning unit. I bet they did that on purpose. And what about the other cop killer? Where did Spike go?
Wherever he went, justice will find him.
Soul_strike. Said is he still alive? LUL.
I know, right?
Nightbot. Said be a wonderful one and hit the button to follow or subscribe. Soul_strike. Said guy got peppered.
Peppered. Peppered is an understatement, but yeah.
My wife. She was with me when they started shooting. I'm sorry. Oh no.
Oh, skills. What should I start? These are really important, but oh, I don't know. Safe cracking. That's critical damage though. Instant scanner. And an enhanced map. I'm gonna need... Nah, let's... Yeah, let's put some into that.
No.
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Ah, second floor. Take the elevator.
Do you lose sleep thinking about those crippling hospital fees? Are you worried that you can't pay for that heart transplant that you desperately need? Don't worry, there's always money to be found in you. Red marked, organ selling made easy. Come for a checkup today and leave with a personalized quote.
I didn't know I was worth so much. Thank you, Red Marked.
Red marked, let's find the treasure in you.
Sir, you're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
But there's so much room in there, and we're all cramped up in this little space.
Sir, please calm down.
Interesting camera. Wait, did they have those in the 80s? Oh. I don't remember them being like that. But whatever. No, I hear this is after RoboCop 2, so it is in the 90s now, technically. Whatever. Well, late 80s, I suppose.
Hey, Murphy. She's right in here.
Another visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her? Now, I'll leave you two alone.
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear. I opened your present. It helped. Thank you. I could really use your advice, Lewis.
Take the body downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
A corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
Lewis, you always find a way to help.
What's going
Keep her
down?
safe. Don't you worry about her.
What's her blood pressure?
I've got 40 pow.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Clear.
All right, no pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can do. Let's call it. What's the time?
6:15.
RoboCop, what a surprise. I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you're preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Tell me about the case.
Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them. It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them.
Is there any
Pause.
link between the bodies?
Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say, they were very thorough.
Oh no.
Anything else?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. Now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
No one has made a successful brain transplant since RoboCop. Yeah, and Kane. Well, I say successful.
Finally! I've been calling you guys for the past 2 days.
That Tash.
What do you know about the disappearance at the morgue?
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you operate. I've seen the shows, so let me break it down for you the way you'd understand. I estimate the incident occurred at around 300 hours. Multiple perps entered the GMH from the east and then proceeded to the BLE. Then most likely used the EFS to get down to the MORGUE.
What can you tell me about the perps?
We caught their leader.
You caught him? Where is he?
Oh, I mean on camera. There it is.
Oh, it's him.
Male, late 40s, dapper dresser, if I can say so myself.
Anton.
That was very helpful. Thank you for your cooperation.
No problem.
Oh.
Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
But we'll get you a badge. So you can keep watch over your perps and all that jazz. Thank you for your cooperation.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
Yeah, I figured it'd be about that.
Thank you for your cooperation. What's all the commotion?
Nope. Man. Oh, got some, so I've got a new motherboard. Change the board. This one. That's what I just picked up, right? Tutorial, and this one. Okay, so what does it give us? Weapon damage, weapon spread. Effectiveness against armored enemies. Yes, please. Alright, yeah, this seems alright, this board. Put some stuff into it. Without triggering these areas. Whoops. Let's cap this one off over here. Cap that one off over there. Bypass. Curve. I might use that there. $16. 21. Can't add more to it. It's fine. 16. Yes. No penalty. $15. 16. Huh. Yeah, I can get away with it. It will still count, so yeah. Put that there. Put that there. Get a bit more into it. Put 15 there, maybe? 14, 13, 16. Weapons. Yeah, whatever. 13. $14 can go here because it won't trigger that 20% penalty. How much more can I milk out of this? I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Yeah.
You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo. See you later in the briefing room.
In other news, Mayor Kuzak suffers an
Not again. Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
What is it, officer?
Huh? I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's just that I need to hang Briggs's picture on the memorial wall. It's just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me? All you have to do is find Briggs's photo in the database and print it out. Just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
Didn't want to leave. That was close. I would have had to reload if that was the case. Can I look at these? Hmm. No.
Simplicillus. Said dude, you seen that Exo Monster Hunter crossover trailer?
No, I haven't seen that yet. Not yet. I will take a look at it in a bit. Oh yeah.
Simplicillus. Said him hyped again, lol.
You were never not hyped. Cool, we'll take it from here.
Thanks, Murphy. I still need to go get his stuff, so, I'm gonna take care of the desk, but could you get his belongings from his locker?
Any extras here that I can pick up?
You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it. I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped. Thank you, Murphy.
Yeah, very keen to see that the EXO trailer. Is there a release date, by the way, for that, or is it out now?
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute? First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking rat.
As I was writing it, I'd noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
You helped plenty.
Still a long way to go. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. It's shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Yes, practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
You want to go now? Yeah, great. Let's go. I love the smell of this room. Should we start? First, I want to watch you practice.
I was at this for ages and got some crazy score, but I'm just gonna...
Can I comment now?
No.
I can't help myself. That was awesome.
We are not done yet.
Right. This has to be some sort of record.
It is not.
Maybe I shouldn't have gone ham last time. But, yeah, not today. It was like 500 and something, but I'm not doing that now. I wasn't meant. Wasn't meant to get so obsessed. It's just satisfying. Alright, that'll do. That'll do.
I took so many notes.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of them.
Ah, so that's the actual lesson. Now I get it.
Is your service weapon properly prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing. There you go.
What is it? Alright. His gun. Are you kidding me?
Huh.
Everything okay?
What kind of gun is this? What kind of fucking...
Your service weapon is broken.
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to you by mistake.
Huh. I don't think that's entirely true. Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you. But I guess that's the way it has to be.
A cop must be ready. Get a different gun.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
But obviously not RoboCop's hand cannon. No, look at that. Put it on the board. Right. Visit the... Oh, yeah.
Ah, there's my favorite law enforcement officer.
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'd be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
Thanks to RoboCop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
All right, everyone pack up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Oh, gosh.
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
What is she doing here?
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Contact! Contact! Let's show our metal and friend how it's done, boys.
Before I do that, let me see. Make sure there's nothing I'm missing. Yeah. Always secrets in weird places. Definitely saw something here though. Why didn't it let me pick that up? Oh, there we go. Wait, what? Ooh, training disc. Oh, okay, cool. Shockwave. Hopefully these ones don't malfunction.
Please put down your weapon.
I can see your bank job turned out to be quite intense. Ed 209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
Please put down your weapon. Please put down your weapon.
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
They're ahead of me though.
Covering fire!
Seems to be quicker just to do that. Man, this is tougher than it seems. Well,
I knew you were gonna lose.
Yeah, they.
Our line of work is about the team, not the tech.
RoboCop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that?
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk. Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings.
We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nut job.
What is this intricate device?
Shut!
RoboCop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
Oh, you.
I only played dead, so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
Spike, this is with a raid. Thank you very much. Hey, what's up, Angel Girl? And Crane? I'll be dropping them shout outs in a second. Pretty Brit, hello. Hello, hello. That's strong raid, you know. Give me 1 second. How was your stream? Let's drop this right in there.
I thought you were saving me.
No. Said great.
The downfalls of the drop kick.
I'm not too bad, mate. Not too bad.
Can somebody clip that? That was a fucking run. I literally killed everybody. That
Just
ran.
jamming with some Robo. Yeah. I'm taking it easy, having a chilled one.
Hey, just here.
What were you playing, by the way? Also, welcome in everybody else. Who did we have in the chat before? Oh, yeah, let's do some more shout-outs. Yes, nice to meet some of you all. Some familiar names, actually.
Said be sure to follow CraneOC at twitch.tv/CraneOC.
Also, I do this to see if there's any any clips, anyone, you know, that type of thing.
Said be sure to follow LasBritHybrid at twitch.tv/LasBritHybrid. Spikosis. Said we did Ghost Runner 2 and we guessed some Gartic phone guessing.
Oh, sweet. I've never actually played Ghost Runner 2. Pretty Brit, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that one. Thank you. Hang on a second. I am missing somebody. More follows.
Said be sure to follow the only
You go and find
and we got a clip.
Want, or whatever it's called. The pictures that is going back and forth and go to Sound Alert. There you go.
It's all happening there, isn't it?
And that's how you get it.
Best clips get added to socials.
Minor cocktail. A beer with pills.
Okay, cool. But yeah, welcome in. So yeah, I am Drew. You know, I could be known for my fighting games, RPGs, AAA titles, that kind of stuff. A little bit of retro. So yeah, but you know, sometimes a little bit of co-op with the community, that kind of thing. So always happy to have you guys. Thank you, Angel Girl. Thank you very much. But yeah, oh, I should have really put the link to the Discord, because that's always a good place to link up with people to, you know, play some games. I'm not opposed to anything, although I am a little bit of a wuss when it comes to horror games. I could play them, but man, I'd rather watch. Oh my gosh. Oh dear. Yeah, I should really pin the Discord to the chat, I think. But yeah, so playing RoboCop City, or Rogue City rather. I had it since I think it was Wednesday. So we are a few chapters in, and I've got to say it's a lot better than I thought it would be. I'm an old dude, so you know I grew up with RoboCop, and yeah, this is very true to the source material, and it's just it's satisfying, very satisfying. So yeah, Ensign Jim, thank you very much. You also get a shout out.
Spikosis said we're an old dude. LOL. Ensign Jim said I freaking love this demo.
I never actually got to play the demo, you know. I went in completely blind. I took a risk and it paid off. I really should have played the demo, but yeah, just this is an amazing game. Also, a shout out for you too, bud.
To follow Ensign Jim at twitch.tv/Ensign Jim.
Alan Wake? Is that Alan Wake 1 or 2? Oh, remastered. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't played Alan Wake 2, but
Ensign Jim.
Yeah.
Said wait, is the full game out already? Asterisk grabs wallet asterisk. Ensign Jim. Said 2.
It's okay. So
Ensign Jim. Said the clip was from 1.
the clip was from 1. Okay, yeah. It's well, you can get the Alex Murphy edition now, and then you can play it right now. Give you like an extra skin. I think the RoboCop 2 color skin, but I'm still rocking the classic for now. I think I'll do the other skin for like a second playthrough or something like that. But yeah, it's out. So yeah, suddenly I'm hearing the Sonic ring sound effects, just get coins flying everywhere like Mario or something. But yeah, it is out, sir. It is out. So although it's officially out tomorrow, if you want to wait. But if you got the bucks to spare, go for it. But also, thanks for the lurk, Spy. Yeah, when I roll the credits later on, obviously everyone's names will pop up and everything like that. But yeah, so I shall continue with this. Oh no, I've missed something. I forgot to do something. I need to do that. My mods aren't even on today, so I'm kind of flying solo. Right, so let's copy this. If anyone is interested in some multiplayer action, find me right here.
Beautiful Drew.
Right there.
Said Discord
I'll pin it.
https://discord.gg/gct.
Some good people in there. But yeah, all right. I shall continue laying down the law. Armor 4. Wait, what? I guess I'm just going to do that.
Opportunity for an ambitious officer.
I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay, tell me what you see.
Oh, I don't know about this. Oh, no, disposal, no. Okay, search for
4
clues.
connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
Ensign Jim.
4 cables? Got it.
Said my wallet is hiding BRB.
Alright, Jim. No worries.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
You could have said that earlier. Oh no. Oh, okay. Will this... yeah.
There is one way to be sure. I will safely detonate.
Hopefully my stats are enough.
So, you could have done that straight away?
I thought you may learn something here.
Nice.
just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? Because I need to make a withdrawal. Like, now.
I wonder what the other outcomes of that would have been then if I hadn't upgraded my armor, like, literally
Nonsense.
15 minutes before this.
Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way. What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Tunnels? Back with the money the next... We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
Hang on, before I go down there. This... See, I know this is RoboCop, but this tunnel, this looks like the tunnel scene out of Die Hard with a Vengeance. With the trucks and the waterway or whatever. That's what it reminds me of. And the fact that we just came from a bank as well, that's interesting. So...
Lindsay_loops1 said afternoon.
Afternoon. Good afternoon, Lindsay. Welcome in. The one of the number one mods is in the house. She's in the building. She's here. Lindsay is back. Did you bring my my cup of tea and my donut? I asked.
Lindsay_loops1 said never fear, Lindsay is here, ha ha ha.
Asked you to bring a few goodies. Did you did you? I hope.
Lindsay_loops1 said how are you? Making it now.
Yeah, I'm not too bad. A little bit tender after last night's I went to an improv show last night, so I was a little bit tender this morning. So yeah, that was good. It was good viewing, but there was just a little bit of drinking, and yeah, I didn't come home until 7 AM this morning. So yes. Also, my dear, shout out.
Said be sure to follow Lindsay_loops1 at twitch.tv/Lindsay_loops1.
Another fellow Final Fantasy player. Oh right, yeah, we can have a catch up later.
Said TY dear Lindsay, free loves.
You are always welcome. Always welcome.
The Cetra heard the cries of the planet. First ones to discover the planet. With the
oh, that clip.
Cetra the knowledge. That's funny. Tell us, Idris Elba. Where is the land called Knowledge? Knowledge?
Yeah, that's a good clip. I really want some Yorkshire tea right now. I could go and make it, but you know, I don't want to leave everyone hanging. Oh. Grenadiers? Oh, here we go. That wasn't very nice.
You're out of the bank already?
I am in pursuit
I
of the
haven't
remaining
finished.
Bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
Thank you for your cooperation. Oh, hello. Yeah, yes. Dumpster diving for the win. Something there. Cool. Ah! Amazing. I can't stress how good this is. Especially if you're a fan, you know?
Roger that.
Smacked it around till it paid for the game.
You found it, yeah? It's so good. I'm surprised. I knew I was gonna get it anyway, but like, just yeah. It just works.
Ensign Jim. You should have watched.
Yeah. So. Oh, when did this movie come out? It was like 87. I was small. I mean, I was born in 84, so, you know. And yeah, watching films I shouldn't be watching. RoboCop, Predator, Die Hard, all sorts.
Said what's good broski, how you finding the
Game, I can't recommend it enough. If
_loops1. Said dude thought it came out in the 90s.
No, that'd be RoboCop 2. RoboCop 1 was like late 80s.
Lindsay _loops1. Said oh.
We don't talk about RoboCop 3 or anything after that. It wasn't even the same guy.
Ensign Jim. Said in 23, but my dad never shied away from letting me watch the classics like this.
You know what? Yourself and you and your dad got good taste.
Said I like the modern RoboCops too.
You got good taste if you know all about Robo. So yeah. Also, let's get you a shout out.
Said be sure to follow It's There I Pick at twitch.tv/It's There I Pick.
Oh, aliens, yes, of course. What's going on, Terry, man? I didn't realize you changed your name. Man, look at him handling business, you know. I spoke too soon.
I didn't even see her.
I spoke too soon. You were getting it though. You were doing your thing.
It's There I Pick. Said LUL.
Also, nice one with the rebrand, man. I hope that's going well for you. But yeah, always good to see you. Ah, got blown up. You what? Oh, that's out. Are you gonna be streaming that?
It's There I Pick. Said wait what? Die from scum like that. It's There. Said yes.
There are a couple of gas tanks here. And a grenadier. Yeah, I'm loving the chat today. Like, just talking about those classic films. Oh. And the thing is, it's like I never get tired of them when they're on. Like, you know, when you run into them and you just think, you know what? No matter what point it's at, I'm just gonna sit here and watch it. They don't make them like that anymore, I tell you. But yeah, if that Modern Warfare is out, I'm guessing a lot of people took the day off.
Said how do you feel about Event Horizon? Lindsay_loops1. Said the rewatch on the classics is high.
It really is. It's like modern films can be good.
Said BC damn I can nerd
But
out about that movie.
I rarely, I don't go back as much as I used to. Some films, but Kind of looking for anything glowing green. Well, apart from the bike. No.
It's There I Pick. Said my top fave sci-fi equals Star Trek, Star Wars, Battlestar Galactica, Lex, Andromeda, Firefly, Deepwater Black, and the list goes on.
My man said, that's a deep cut. My man said Lex, with what's his name? Kai, was it? Last of the Brune and Jean, or whatever his name was. No, not many people remember Lex,
It's There I Pick.
I am listening, Craig.
Said at Ensign Jim Wilson.
RoboCop!
It's There
Why
I
did
Pick.
Wendell Antonowski
Said
send
yes.
you here?
It's
This was
There I
a
Pick.
suicide mission.
Said come on.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. and apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services.
It's there I pick.
Well, that didn't sit well with
Said
us.
Unziv.
So now we're out to get what we're owed.
Don't start. Don't start. Don't start, Terry. Don't start. There you go.
think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space.
Oh my
See you
god.
around, cop.
I knew he was gonna say something like that. I had a feeling.
It's there I pick.
I did.
Said you knew it was coming.
100%, man. But yeah, she just
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room.
It's there I pick.
Once it's over, join us in the
I
briefing
visit
room.
with blue hair before she changed into the music with a different cast with red hair.
I feel like that was like a nod to the Fifth Element. Like Lilu, like even though that's like bright orange, but you know what I mean, that kind of vibe.
It's there I pick. Said who. It's there I pick.
Yeah, man.
Said Fifth Element.
Multipass. Multipass?
What's the big
It's
idea?
there I pick.
Piece of junk
Said Mila
taser blew the
Jovovich is
fuse
just
when I
amazing
tried
at
to charge
everything.
it.
It's there I pick. Said she is the sole reason I like the Resident Evil movies.
Those movies, they could be a bit of a guilty pleasure though, depending.
It's there I pick. Said if it wasn't her they all poo.
They do make me laugh though, they just...
It's there I pick. Said yeah I am messing.
RoboCop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I
It's
am
there I
standing
pick.
in front of you, Officer
Said I
O'Neill.
actually think they
Is
decent.
there a problem?
Oh, CP skims
I
on
don't mind the
everything
first
when
one.
it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs.
there,
So
I think.
now we are
Said
literally
most
in
movies
the
based
dark.
on games are crap.
We
They
need to
did
get
a
the
good
power
job.
back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
What is your favorite movie based on a game? What would you say is your favorite one so far?
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
It's there I pick. Said tell what is the most chesses movie based on a game. Harless Playground. Said the only reason Mila even got the main role in those films was because she was fucking the director.
Straight in there. Oh my gosh. Brutal. Alright. I can't remember if I gave you... Were you here before?
Said
Welcome
we
in though, I think. Oh, were you here earlier? But let me just...
Said LUL. Said we should follow Harless Playground at twitch.tv/Harless Playground.
Well, thanks for the follows, guys.
It's there I pick. Said find out the director and see if it gets you into movie then we'll talk. Harless Playground. Said at its there I pick it was supposed to be Michelle Rodriguez.
Was it? That bit I didn't know. Was she supposed to have the main role then?
It's there I pick. Said oh thank god it wasn't. Harless Playground. Said dude, it's common knowledge. Even Michelle has mentioned in interviews.
Yeah, I don't really follow her as such.
There I pick. Said she made good second.
Yeah, I didn't know. Wait, what?
It's there I pick. Said it might be common knowledge, but it means nothing. People can complain on how they got a job, but at the end of the day, whether you fucked someone or not, you still need to have some level of skill / capability. It's there I pick. Said the world is all about who you know and what you can do for them. It's there I pick. Said it's the only way to get anywhere in life. Lindsay_loops1. Said LULLULLULLUL.
This chat is spicy today. I like it. I dig it. I dig it.
It's there I pick. Said let me ask you. Harless Playground. Said he basically wrote a bullshit story that had more loopholes than a politics posts.
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
So it wasn't a mistake when they didn't send us insulated gloves.
I'm afraid not. Looks like OCP is really cutting costs where it can. God knows
It's
what they'll
there I
cut
pick.
next. Or who.
Said would you rather suck a dick and be casted in any movie, rich and famous forever, or not suck a dick and never make it anywhere in life?
I'm ready for you, Robo.
Psych evaluation, I think.
All right, let's see what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Harless Playground. Said I'd rather someone not change a whole plot because I was getting fucked by a director. It's there I pick. Said because I bet you if you say no, on your deathbed looking back you wish you did the Gork 9000.
What the hell are you lot? Oh my god. Alright. Chill. Relax. Relax.
Lindsay_loops1. Said at crash
Hello,
I
Murphy.
missed the tea.
Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage
I
to
need
remain professional despite
I do
sitting
need a cup of
opposite
tea actually, I really do.
How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
All I got is bulk standard water. And even that's running low. Damn. Okay. Hey.
It's there I pick. Said I have
I
no
serve the
problems with
public
film.
trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you. That's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
It's there I pick.
You cherish that
Said I
relationship,
always have
don't
lost
you?
expectations for
She's an
films based on
important part
games.
of your life. Your past life, too.
It's always good to keep expectations low with those,
like
just
your
in case, and then you end up with a nice surprise.
You're
Like,
very
I don't know, like the Mario movie or something like that.
OCP
The new Mario
cut me
movie.
off from my family.
In comparison to the
And how do
90s
you view
one.
their decision to separate you from them?
It's there I pick. Said and then films based on anime / mangas I have none whatsoever. Lindsay_loops1. Said refreshment time Drew. At it's there I pick, that's true. It's there I pick. Said look what they did with Dragon Ball Z. It's there, I pick.
Oh gosh, no, not the Dragon Ball Evolution.
Said I don't know, the One Piece one is good.
One Piece turned out alright. You know, I put my hand up to that one because I thought that was going to be absolute trash. But it was alright. It wasn't too bad. It still has its issues, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that one. But Dragon Ball Evolution, jeez,
Said I liked it too.
That's a taste you'll never get out of your mouth. That's horrible. That film. I mean, apologies to anyone that liked that, but boy, that was a hard watch.
Said but expected nothing. Harless Playground. Said then we have Silent Hill.
They would not want to see me like this.
Perhaps not.
It's there, I pick.
But the alternative
Said,
isn't much better.
Of
Nevertheless, you still think about them.
Yeah, I remember that.
What comes to mind when you try to remember your family?
I do remember that.
I see. Memories can be painful, especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before? He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
Playground.
I do not
Said
remember
wait,
my
they
family.
made a live action of that.
I can only feel
Harless
them.
Playground.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
It's, I don't know if it's a question of how. It's more of a question of why. But yeah.
It's there, I pick. Said and let's not talk about Chun-Li. I was in love with Kristen Kruk from when she was in Smallville, great Superman TV show, but once she did Chun-Li, end of her career. It's there, I pick. Said LUL.
Oh gosh, Street Fighter: The Legend of Chun-Li. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's another one. Oh Terry, why are you unlocking these painful memories?
This playground. Said I didn't think that was bad, just terrible writing.
I cannot explain, but OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session.
Said that's called human
Thank you for
nature.
your honesty.
It's there,
It certainly has been noted.
Said that's good. Makes for good discussions.
It does. It does. Like, at the end of the day, it's like, as long as you're getting along, but yeah, you can have a difference of opinion. It's fine. And still be friends. Absolutely. It's also interesting to find out, like, you know, what people, like, you know, the reasons for why people, like, enjoy certain things, you know, whatever. Like, yeah.
It's there, I pick. Said you never did answer my question, would you rather? So we sucking or not?
Who didn't answer your question? Me? Or Harley?
Harless Playground. Said depends who TBH.
What was the actual question though?
Said you and Harley.
I have to scroll back.
It's there, I pick. Said no, doesn't depend. It's there, I pick. Said it's either yes or no.
Oh, you're talking about.
There, I pick. Said the question was.
Oh boy.
Harless Playground. Said yes if it was Johnny.
Oh, I see where you're going. Right.
Said would you rather suck a dick and be casted in any movie, rich and famous forever, or not suck a dick and never make it anywhere in life? Lindsay_loops1.
Yeah, I know.
Said dude, it's just a BJ.
But yeah, nah. I'll pass. I don't think one could sell out like that. You never know what's around the corner, so always keep your integrity.
Harless Playground. Said Drew Amber Heard.
Oh, her? Oh, no way. Oh my god.
Lindsay_loops1. Said really Drew. It's there I pick. Said at Harless Playground, I mean honestly, everyone would suck him off if asked, even straight PPLLUL. Harless Playground. Said LOL. Chrissy0077. Said comes in and sees BJ question in chat, write him a just turn around and leave again, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor.
I know, like proper lowbrow. To anyone new, I do apologize. The chat isn't normally like this.
Said at Chrissy0077, nope, you've been caught in our trap.
Yeah, just keep following
It's
the road.
there I pick.
But the road ends
Said you can't go anywhere.
What was that? You're breaking up.
No.
I'm hearing you clearly.
Said be sure
Oh,
to
thanks,
follow
Lindsay.
Chrissy0077 at twitch.tv/Chrissy0077. Lindsay_loops1. Said
You two seem to be enjoying
Chrissy0077.
Just having a little
Harless
fun with our
Playground.
fellow dispatcher.
Said also
Don't
Huff's
worry,
Lindsay.
I'm sure the kid has a sense of
It's there I
humor.
pick.
It's just a little blue
Said so
hazing.
at beautiful
He's an
blue, yes or
OCP
no?
stooge anyway.
Chrissy
You're not going soft on
0077.
us, are you, Murphy?
Said at Lindsay_loops1, ball to my darling heart suit.
Yeah, Terry, I said I'd rather keep my integrity, so no. I'd never live it down. Keep it clean.
It's there I pick. Said and my response back to that is
I know what it's gonna be.
Lindsay_loops1. Said but you will be
OCP is
rich.
never to be trusted.
It's there I
That's
pick.
what I'm saying.
Said I bet
You know
if
that he
say
runs
no,
tobacco
on
with
your
a
deathbed
stack of
looking back
papers
and
every
wish
time
you
you
did
two
the
talk.
crime.
Yeah, but Lindsay,
He's a
the
rat.
mental
We're just
damage
looking
would
out
be
for you, Murphy.
immense.
Said plus it would become public knowledge.
That too.
Chrissy0077. Said and the movie you would be cast
And
in would
that-
be a porno anyway, so
see,
how rich and famous would you get off a porno role?
Harley and Chrissy. Yep, exactly. You wouldn't be able to go anywhere. You'd just be known as nah.
Lindsay_loops1. Said wasn't a porno at Chrissy0077. It's there I pick. Said at Chrissy0077.
I mean, if money
porn stars
drives you,
on
fair
the
enough. But
Harless
you can't take it with you.
Said still pissed that most people found out through social media about Matthew Perry. Harless Playground. Said including family and friends. Lindsay_loops1. Said at it's there I pick Butch, I have kids to feed. EFXG_Shadowrunning. Said hello Chrissy.
Lindsay. Oh my god. Oh dear.
All right. Situation at the
Lindsay_loops1.
bank was contained
Said
in a
LOL
relatively smooth
autocorrect.
fashion.
It's
So
there
what
I
did we
pick.
learn from it?
Said
When
at
it's their money on the line,
Lindsay_loops1, you know
OCP
what
will
a
send
well-known star said
RoboCop,
when asked
the
what
entire
happens
SWAT
when you
team,
have kids
and a
they
bunch
see
of
what
Ed
you did.
209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no
It's
longer
there I
deals with the street vultures.
Said she said they can cry
That's
themselves
right.
in a Ferrari.
There's been a rift in their midst, and I want
Sorry,
to know why.
that was funny.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work.
Oh, that's so bad.
We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him.
Said no,
And
I don't
oh,
want to be known
I
as the
almost
dude who
forgot.
sucked schlong for money,
Murphy,
wouldn't trade my
once you're
dignity for all
downtown,
the money in
the
world.
old man wants to meet with you.
It's there I pick.
The old man
Said at
himself? What an
Lindsay_loops1,
honor.
absolutely.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Chrissy0077.
Enough! Head
Set at
downtown,
TFXG
ask
underscore
around,
shadow
and most
import your
importantly,
buddy.
find Spike.
Harless Playground. Said him mean we have the Kardashians.
RoboCop!
Lindsay underscore
Over here.
1.
Oof, not the Kardashians. Anything but them. Oh man.
Would be going down on a woman too.
Yeah, Lindsay, it's still the same issue though. Like,
TFXG underscore shadow running. Said at Chris.
hey, big hugs to you too, man.
Hugs. It's there I pick. Said the price of dignity in the modern world isn't worth much. It's there I pick.
I mean, you'd probably be, look, if it was back in the day, if it wasn't for social media and stuff like that, then, you know, you might be able to keep it under wraps. But, yeah, in this day and age...
Said at least Pamela Anderson was famous before her sex tape. Chrissy0077.
May I help you,
Said
Mr.
not that I go
Mayor?
down on women for free,
Oh, it's
so
me
technically
who's gonna do the
receiving money
helping.
for it, then I would be selling
You know
my
John
soul.
Mills, I presume.
It's
The
there,
OCP puppet who's gunning
Said
for my
LUL.
seat as mayor.
Lindsay
I've heard
underscore
from a
Luke's
reliable
one.
source that he's
Said
planning to
bar
make
people
you
post
the
different
highlight
shit
of his
every day, you
election
will be
bid.
forgotten for your
Judging
hire.
by your
It depends on
express
how...
he hasn't talked to you about it yet.
Depends on how famous you are though, doesn't it?
That's what I figured. What a slimy
Lindsay
bastard.
underscore Luke's one.
Using your
Said at
image
Chrissy
to influence the good
0077,
people of this
you already
city.
sold your
And
soul.
without your consent,
It's there I pick.
that's clearly something that
Said
I
modern times
would
demand
never
modern
do.
methods.
Well, in Amber Heard's
You know that
case,
I've always
she
appreciated
she unleashed on a pillow, so she deserved every minute she got.
Chrissy0077.
What are we going to do about it together?
Underscore Luke's one elaborate rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh my god, Amber Heard is an absolute mess. No pun intended.
Lindsay underscore Luke's one. Said LULLULLUL.
Oh my god.
Harless Playground. Said and then brought up Kate Moss like you dumb bitch. Lindsay underscore Luke's one. Said Beauty 18 boom, Beauty 18 boom, Beauty 18 boom. It's there I pick. Said Amber Heard has a sex tape.
Burn it. Not interested.
Harless Playground. Said Pro Bailey.
Unless you're into that sort of thing, because
It's there I pick. Said wasn't she famous because of Johnny Thing? Lindsay underscore Luke's one. Said no, it will be a fake one. Harless Playground. Said yeah. It's there I pick. Said I don't really follow her career.
I will not let OCP take over this city.
I knew you'd understand.
It's
I need to
there I
go.
pick.
Campaign season
I
is
mean
busy,
she's
but
attractive,
let
I
me
might
leave
give it
you
a
with
Google
one
later,
word of
LUL.
advice. Whatever
Harless
you do,
Playground.
make it clear that you
Said
are
and
not
then tweeted
siding
on
with
him with Elon
Mills.
Musk and James
You can be
Franco.
sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
It's there I pick. Said James the First get but Elon.
is it?
It's there I pick. Said must have been the smarts.
I'd tell him all about how the No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
Why?
Harless Playground.
him?
Last
Said
year's
James was caught
Thanksgiving
texting
parade.
an underage
I was
girl.
part of a column delicately
Chrissy0077. Said when you Elon's money it doesn't
How are you
matter how you
feeling
look.
after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement
Harless
across the street
Playground.
from the arcade, apartment
Said
12.
apparently Amber's kid is
Now
Elon's.
go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care
Really?
of
It's there
it, another
I pick.
cop will have to.
Said at
Another
Harless
cop that isn't
Playground,
quite
and
as
what was the text
resistant to
about?
deadly surprises as
Boy,
you
the
are.
pro A tight for here.
DM each other. If it's
Harless
yeah,
Playground.
careful with info like that.
Said inappropriate for here.
Yeah, don't post the whole thing here.
Loops one. Said next week it will be Johnny's ha ha ha.
But DM each other if you have to.
Said asterisk inappropriate.
But you can skirt around you know, the details is fine. Like, but yeah. But don't do the whole thing in here, no. Or save it for the Discord. You can put it in the Discord if you want.
Said nah, I ain't really interested in knowing anything like that. Harless Playground. Said he was asking her back to his hotel room. It's there I pick. Said I don't really care what actors / actress get up to.
Yeah, this is why I don't really know much. Like, unless it's like super high profile and it's like everywhere on the news, like with the whole court case thing. But other than that, no.
It's there I pick. Said the capabilities of humans never surprises me.
That is true. That is very true. Okay, so what stats are we gonna go with?
Harless Playground. Said and James was named on the Epstein flight log. Nightbot. Said see something interesting. Clip it in the stream. Best clips get added to socials.
I like the idea of getting closer and closer to that, but less damage from high caliber weapons. Yeah. Especially for a first run. Yeah. There we go.
It's there I pick. Said reminds of the episode of Angel, the TV show where he takes the elevator to hell and when it opens he's still at the same place. Hell is Earth, baby. Harless Playground. Said the puppet episode was hilarious. It's there I pick. Said Dark I know. It's there I pick. Said but it I say what it is. It's there I pick. Said at Harless Playground, oh yeah, brilliant. Harless Playground. Said I had to get new ribs. It's there I pick. Said love the Buffy and Angel shows.
That's classic TV right there. Yeah.
It's there I pick. Said apparently they doing a reboot of the Buffy show.
Hey you! The
Harless
old man is
Playground.
waiting for you upstairs.
Said favorite
This
character.
entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase.
Do you think it's gonna hold his weight?
Doesn't matter. Just don't.
Lindsay_Loops1. Said oh that's cool, loved Buffy. Harless Playground. Said I just got the new book on Audible.
How is the new book?
The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You
It's
do
there,
have
I
some
pick.
kind of defect.
Said I hope it's good. Harless Playground. Said haven't listened to it yet apart from the sample.
I really should get more audiobooks. So much easier.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private.
Listening to Ginger Kid from Steve Hofstetter.
You have to excuse me for not getting up.
Said never
I'm
knew
in
they
a
did that.
rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood.
Said here most of the
Nothing like
stuff
what you
after the
see
final
right now.
season of Buffy is either comics or
Always
books.
dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new part of Detroit. Can you imagine?
It's there I pick.
Or do you think it's just an old
Said okay.
fool's pipe dream?
They do that a lot with some things, don't they? Like it's always the filler content with or whatever continuation using comics and all the rest of it. Star Wars being one.
It's there I pick. Said always preferred animation or live.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that.
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve.
Harless Playground.
Delta City's
Said
construction
would you like
is
watching
about to
someone
start.
read the comics on YouTube?
Finally,
Cross and
the
sure that's a
old
thing.
and frail will be replaced with the new.
I do actually I do check into some people that do that.
Terrible things.
It's there
You
I
lose
pick.
everything you
Said I do
worked
read,
for
but
your
usually stuff
entire
that was made
life.
before the movie or TV
But
show
I don't
versions.
have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
It's there I pick. Said at Harless Playground I mean if they hot and got nice voice then I could get into it. It's there I pick. Said LUL.
The enhancements allow me to excel in fulfilling my duty.
Harless Playground.
Not only your actions,
Said, I
but
think
your
if
words
I'm remembering
confirm
correctly,
that you're an
one of the Angel
exemplary
episodes
police
was
officer.
based on a book,
The
where Angel
real
and Spike go
reason
to
I
save Buffy.
summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
It's there I pick. Said oh Buffy, she hand the boys
I
eating
am
out
happy
of
to
her
comply
hands.
with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That
Harless
is correct.
Playground.
Now
Said
we've
might go
reached
get
an
a nap,
understanding.
feeling really drained and have
Tell
zero
me,
spoons.
is there anything I could do?
That sounds good. Yeah, enjoy your nap. I'm actually kind of tired as well, but I just need some tea. I've been saying that for like the last hour.
Said I love it when RoboCop overcomes his programming and then takes on the corp. It's there I pick. Said bang bang bang. Harless Playground. Said at it's there I pick thanks for the convo. It's there I pick. Said at Harless Playground likewise. It's there I pick. Said enjoy your nap. Harless Playground. Said sorry if I came across as a bit of a bitch about Mila. It's there I pick. Said at Harless Playground oh not at all.
That's what I like to see. Chat getting along. That's good. That's good.
It's there I pick.
It was funny though.
Said, like
I appreciate you guys for that.
I don't agree with people.
My partner has been
It's
severely
there, I pick.
wounded, and is being
Said but
treated at
open-minded
Gibson
enough
Memorial
not to
Hospital.
take it to heart and have
I'll make
conversation.
sure she gets the
It's
best
there, I
care there is.
Said they the best
Thank you.
ones.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much.
Harless Playground.
Doctor's orders.
Said at TFXG
But you
underscore
can't argue
Shadowrun and
with
I might
them.
get this game. It's there I pick. Said I would have been
Ah.
offended if you held back.
Take care of yourself.
I'm glad you're digging the game.
Piece of
TFXG
Detroit
underscore
depends
Shadowrun.
on your well-being.
Said at Harless Playground it's on my list I think. Harless Playground.
No full damage, so
Said oh trust me, ask Shade how bad I can get LOL. Harless Playground.
Holy shit! What was
Said
that?
he's my younger brother.
RoboCop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
It's there I pick. Said haha nice.
hold on.
It's there I pick. Said I can tell you'd be good at debate.
Serve and protect 2. Oh great. So this whole area.
It's there I pick. Said it's a shame debate clubs are not really a thing in the UK like it is in the USA. TFXG underscore Shadowrun.
Hey Murphy, are you done
Said
with the
don't
old
get
man's
into
tea
a debate
party?
with her if you value
Remember to
your
get
ears.
back in touch with your
It's
informant.
there I pick.
See if he has any
Said I
info
would
that
have
can
loved
get
to
us
been
back
in
off
one.
the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
Harless Playground. Wow,
Yeah, Terry, can you imagine
Harless
back at
Playground. Said you're a dick.
back at school, like if they had like a debate club? That'd be quite
Said
cool.
love you.
But then again,
It's there I pick.
people are too young to,
Said I
you
value
know.
my ears, that's why I would get into one. It's there I pick. Said ears.
Probably end up fighting all the time.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel.
Said see some
Go
Immature.
ahead. Just not where we live.
Clip it in the stream. Best clips get added to socials. It's there I pick. Said you're back in our day.
Although I'd like to think that our lot weren't so bad though, like back at school. You know, not really. Jokers for sure, but yeah, pretty chill for the most part. If I remember correctly.
It's there I pick. Said it depends on whom you speak of.
Oh, I'd never drop names in here, obviously. And also it
It's
depends.
there I pick. Said we defo had quite a few.
There was
It's
some
there I pick.
a lot of jokers,
Said
but
UL.
I never we
Said
never.
Harless Playground is now lurking.
I think I got on well with everybody, to be fair.
To follow or subscribe.
Well enough, anyway. Like I never had any issues. Although there was this one dude that I used to,
Said I still remember all the
except for that one guy I used to sit next to in maths class, who used to draw some dodgy things on his school journal and things like that. But he should remain nameless.
It's there I pick.
Sorry, I
Said
had to take a
UL.
bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
It's there I pick.
All right. If you say so.
Smoking is dangerous, not to mention illegal.
I don't give a shit about either.
Is it illegal in this? It is, isn't it?
It's there I pick. Said him I think I still have the books you know. Lindsay underscore loops 1.
Then you must
Said
suffer
it's there
the
I pick is he
consequences.
talking about himself
Eh,
but
no one
trying
in this
to pass
country
it to
values
someone else
independent
LOL.
thinkers anymore.
It's there I pick. Said at Lindsay underscore loops 1 now he's talking about me LUL.
Yeah,
I pick.
he ain't ashamed. I knew he
Said
wouldn't
I ain't
be.
ashamed.
I wouldn't.
Lindsay underscore loops 1.
I wouldn't have said anything if you weren't cool with it.
It's there I pick.
I used to
Drawings were boom.
I went to high school with this guy.
Underscore loops 1. Said own it LOL.
And then reconnected over Twitch. But yeah, Terry's a cool dude. He really is. He's always been like that. Always just chill, you know. Cool. Funny as well. But he does have that sort of anime pervert side to him, but he's a bit of a Sanji.
Give me my money, you damn machine! Hey, this ADM won't give me my money. Can you do something about it?
Okay, I'll get some points and try and come back and sort that. This is gonna take some time. Okay. Did it autosave? I don't want that. Look at that. I'll do this bit, at least. And then I'll probably raid out, have a bit of a break. Get some tea, settle down. Yeah.
We should vote Kuzak. The Mills guy's just another suit. He knows nothing about ordinary people.
Stop feeding the cats in the basement. They shit all over the place. One of them cats is named Amber. You heard?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
This week, storage bill, pick up cat food, take the fishmonger statement. Irrelevant.
Lindsay_loops1. Said write him a grab a nap, enjoy doll.
Alrighty, Lindsay. Thank you very much. Thank you for your time. And thank you for the chat as well. And also cheers for the modding as well. Enjoy your nap, and I shall catch you a little bit later. I'll grab that in a minute. Ooh, perfect. Now, what was it? Engineering, I think. Yeah, I may have messed that up, but whatever.
It's there.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Your evidence is invalid if you obtained it illegally.
I don't collect it for the court. I won't win against OCP there. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I need to just spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
Need to fix that vending ATM, I think it was, as well. No, I went that way last time. Oh, how did I miss that? Right, that should have saved. Gang stash, gang stash.
I'm telling you, she was looking straight at me, like I was the only man on the planet. I know. She's the reason I
Where was the old man? Ah, yeah. Just so I don't forget later on. Alright, let's fix this.
You're saving my life. Finally, I got something to buy a nuke with.
Oh, he's gonna just buy. Oh, wow, okay. Wow. Autosave from there. All right. Head back to the main menu. Yeah, it's been good, very good. But yeah, I'm gonna take a rest, get some tea. But I'll see if anyone else is on to raid out to. But yeah, this has been entertaining. So yeah, like thanks for the raid, thanks for the new follows, and yeah, just thanks for hanging out as well. So it's been good. It's been good. But yeah, I might play some of this a little bit later on. Yeah, like probably do the night shift or something. But anyway, yeah, I'll be back in a bit.